Hey everybody, Intuitive Anthony. I want to thank Hey Love, Samantha, Deidre. Thank you so much, Deidre, and Brandon. I want to make sure I thank you guys. Give me 1 second. My skin is so dirty. So is my glasses. We're gonna be talking about soul tired, because there is such a thing. Soul tired. What's going on, everybody? Intuitive Anthony. I want to talk about this topic because this is a real thing. This is a real thing. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe as you come in. This is Chosen One content, so I hope you like Chosen One content. And I'm cleaning my glasses right now, so I'm blind as a bat. I'm Mr. Magoo in it. But don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up, guys. It doesn't cost anything. And if you can't contribute, it would be a blessing because I'm battling stage 4 cancer and it would be nice. So in the links below, Cash App, $, Intuitive Anthony, PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978, Venmo, Antony, Antony, hyphen Young, YOUNG, hyphen 1. I'm having to do this off of my data because lightning struck the motel and it blew out the Wi-Fi. So I'm doing this on my data. So I'm sorry if I'm pixelated or slow or sluggish or whatever, but that's what it is. But I want to talk to you about this. What in the... See, this hotel gets weird sounds and clicks and shit. But I make sure I pray over that. I pray over this room at night. I make sure I pray over this room. But it's like weird sounds and stuff out of nowhere. But we're going to be talking about soul tired. And guys, the book is in the links below. The Boy Who Broke Heaven. It's a book I wrote. It's now for sale. It's in the links. It's under the buy now. The Boy Who Broke Heaven is in the links. You can buy that book right now. It's out. And I have another one coming. Okay, we got enough people. All right. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry if the picture's a little sluggish, but lightning hit the motel. So it blew out the room that had the Wi-Fi. So I'm using my data. So if I'm pixelated, that's why. I'm sorry, guys. But I wanted to make sure I come and talk to you guys. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up, guys. If you like Chosen One content, it don't cost nothing. It sends it up in the algorithm. YouTube sees those likes, and it will promote the video more so that we get the word out. What's going on, Ed? Adrian, what's going on? Appreciate it so much. Yeah. So guys, we getting ready to get into this because this is not as depressing as it sounds. Soul tired is different from regular tired. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same thing. That's a different monster. But I'll explain. See, soul tired is, it's not like I know when my body's like low on blood sugar and I can't move. I know what that chemo sickness is like, where you can't get out of the bed and all the strength you have is just to make it to the bathroom. And then you fall back on the bed. Like, I know tired. Soul tired is different. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, Ed. I appreciate that. Soul tired is something else. Soul tired is your body is not physically drained. You know what I'm saying? Your body's not drained, but your heart and your mind is. Like, you go through the day dealing with people because that's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. You have to go, you go through the day because you have to, you living in this world, you know what I'm saying? So you just get to a point where you've seen so many types of people. Toby, is that a... I'm gonna watch that comment. Soul tired is different. Physically, you're not drained. Mentally and in your heart, you are, because you've seen behind the veil. You know what I'm saying? You done seen the ins and outs of Oz. It looks shiny on screen, but Oz is not the same when you're there. Just put it that way. So people gonna say you got cold. They're gonna say you got mean, you just hateful, whatever they're gonna say. You done fucking around. You tired of dealing with the same shit from different people. You know, people that don't even know each other can act the same way and have that same spirit on them. And you get tired of it. You really get fucking tired. You get to the point where you just sitting there like, And there's nothing you can really say because only you know what you've been through. You see what I'm saying? Only you know what you've been through. You done seen this shit before. My name's not Toby. You done seen this shit before. So your tolerance and your patience for bullshit has reached an all-time low. That's what it is. So when things start to get a little too off course for your taste, for your liking, you end it. You end it. Mel, what's going on? I appreciate you, Mel. You have no time for the fuckery. You have no time for the fuck around. You have no time for the bullshit. And pardon my language, but it is what it is. And people think you got cold. No, you just got tired of going around. You got tired of spinning around on that fucking carousel. The shit got old. And you made it up in your mind and in your heart that as long as I ain't doing that, anything's got to be better than this. Because now you motion sick from going around on the carousel. You've had enough. Anything's got to be better than that. So that's what it is. And you're not cold. You just seen this shit before. And you ain't going down that road. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody grows at their own speed. You know what I'm saying? And what may be right for some may not be right for others. That's understandable. Different strokes, different folks. But you made it up in your mind that I'm not going down this road because I've already seen where it leads. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going down this road. I know where it goes. I know where it goes. There's a dead end down there. And you make a decision that, I'm not going to entertain that. And people feel funny because you won't entertain their bullshit. And they get mad as hell that you will not entertain their bullshit. It's crazy. They want you to carry their baggage. And every day they try to dump it on you. And if you won't take it, now they got a problem with you. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when content comes available, guys. Hit the like button if you like Chosen One content. It don't cost anything. And like I said, I'm dealing with stage 4 cancer, so any contributions would be appreciated in the links below. Cash App is $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. Venmo, Antony, Antony, hyphen, Young, YUNG, hyphen 1. And I need to change that because that's a lot of words. That's not good, yeah. But, yeah, guys. And there's a GoFundMe down below. If you could share that link, people who realize the fight with stage 4 cancer, awareness helps. So if you could do that, that would be great too, guys. But that's what it is. It's soul tired. Now we starting to realize, as chosen ones, how few of us there are. I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and y'all type it in on the comment down here in the comments. You starting to realize that more and more people that you meet on a day-to-day basis, new people that you meet. What's going on, Samantha? How are you? I appreciate you. Thank you so much too for your help. You starting to realize as time goes on, and you meet more people, new people that you've never met before, you starting to realize there's a lot more narcissists out here than we thought. Tell me you ain't seeing that. It's like, damn, they almost seemed like they was one of us. But I did meet another empath. I met another empath. And I'm not saying anything because I don't want anybody to give her problems. Every time I see her, she brightens up my day. She brightens up my day. I met one out here. One. And I'm thankful for it. They're everywhere, right? They're everywhere. Like, you don't really know how many wolves there are until you put on those glasses. And once you put them glasses on, the part they don't tell you, you can't take them shits off. You cannot take them shits off. You're going to see it everywhere. And this also has an effect on chosen ones too. Because remember, when we came into this world, we was trying to save everybody. We was trying to keep everybody happy. Everybody have a good time. And we can't save everybody. So this brings up a different situation with us. And it's a lot more difficult than people realize. But chosen ones are getting to that point. And Adam, I'm thinking about you too. And I'm praying for you. We realizing how few of us there are. And see, this was the narcissist's strongest power. They would overwhelm you. It was like a dog pile. Because there were so few of us. And now when we meet new people, we like, well, what we know now, we just like, you know what, I ain't even going down that road. I ain't got time for this. Nope. And people think you cold. No, it's just you done seen where that road leads. And don't get me wrong, people can't surprise you. People can surprise you. I will always give that. But with certain kind of people, they don't change. And now that you know what you know, you don't have time for the fuckery. And people get mad at that because you won't entertain their bullshit. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified. If you like Chosen One content, hit the thumbs up, guys. It don't cost nothing. Sends it up in the algorithm, and YouTube looks at those likes, and they'll recommend it to more people so the word gets out there. And if you can contribute, please do. Down in the links below. Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. And Venmo, Antony, Antony -Young, YOUNG -1. I seriously got to change the name of that that Venmo. That is a lot of work. It really gets on your nerves, right? You see what I'm saying? It's always under the guise of friends. And then I literally heard the narcissist that I was close to say, I'm just waiting for them to get their thing. So it wasn't in those words. It was something to, I'm waiting for him to get his prize. It was something to that effect, but it wasn't meant for my ears. But passing by, I heard it. That shit always stuck with me. I have not forgotten that. But see, chosen ones, we have collected such a database of information and people and motives and how they move and shit. When we decide we're not going down that road, we're not dealing with that bullshit, we mean that. And we got plenty of evidence to back up what we standing for. Well, you don't have to explain yourself to nobody. Fuck them. You ain't got to explain yourself to nobody. And we want to keep the peace, but you know what? Yeshua didn't come here to make peace. He came to bring a sword. So pull out your sword. You start to get to the point where you start looking at people like you watching a TV show. It's like you disconnected. You know what I mean? You watching it play out, but in 30 minutes, this shit gonna go off. That kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Where you really just don't want to deal with people. That's okay. That's another part of being soul tired. Because your soul has pretty much absorbed what your purpose down here was. You've gotten it. And I guarantee you, all of us wasn't pleasantly surprised with what we learned down here. We wasn't pleasantly surprised. It kind of broke our hearts a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, all we did was want everybody to win, but everybody don't want everybody to win. We learned that lesson, and it's a bitter pill to swallow because it's heartbreaking. That's a part of being soul tired. It's not physically tired, it's just you got enough information to make an analysis of the whole situation. You got enough information. That's what it comes down to. Like you have enough information to make an informed decision. And don't get me wrong, people can't surprise you, but this is another part of being soul tired. So we got to figure out a way to recharge, because as this progresses in the revelation season, it's going to boil over. That's what revelation is. So we have to find the outlet. A lot of us chosen ones are waiting for the change. We waiting for that big change. We waiting for the breakthrough. We waiting for everything to turn on its axis. We waiting for everything to turn on its axis. And it's not an easy wait. It's not easy. And it's very difficult. Some days are easier than others, but it's hard. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you're not a member, please become a member by hitting the subscribe button. And in the links below, guys, the book that I wrote, The Boy Who Broke Heaven, is now for sale in the links down below. Hit the like button, guys. It don't cost nothing. It sends it up in the algorithm. YouTube looks at the likes, and they will promote it more. And if you can contribute, please do, guys. Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony, 1978. And Venmo, Antony, ANTONY, -Young, YOUNG, -1. Every time I start to say that whole thing, I start to realize how wordy it is. That's too much work. I got to figure out a better name than that. We all waiting for that big change. Something to just turn this shit on its axis, because we're tired. And we've seen a lot. It's time to flip the record over. You know what I'm saying? And some people want that in a bad way, like anarchy, chaos. We want to change for the better. And there's no real way to put it in a way that really gets the point across. Because some people just want to destroy the earth. No, we want the earth remade. We want it remade. That's enough of this. That's enough of this. That's what it is. They want to destroy the world. We want it redone. Scrap it and redo it. And that's the difference. A lot of us are praying for judgment. We just want it to come. Because a lot of us have had some real suffering, some real hardships. Some real hardships. Really? You know what? Somebody else I talked to said that they had a dream about financial breakthrough. Mine was, I was sitting beside somebody who was trying to leave, and I was like, sit there because there's 20 angels in front of me. I couldn't see their faces, but I could see the gold light silhouette around their bodies and their breastplates and all that. But it was 20 of them in front of me, so I don't know what that means. I guess the warfare is going to increase, but what else is new? Guys, if anybody can contribute, please do. I have to pay rent in the morning. So any contributions are appreciated. Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. And Venmo, Antony, ANTONY-Young, YOUNG-1. So that would be greatly appreciated, guys, because I got to pay on a room in the morning. And hopefully by Monday, my GoFundMe will have been deposited, but it's a difficult road. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe too, and hit the thumbs up, guys. A lot of us are praying for judgment because we have been through our share of the hurt. We are well acquainted with sorrow, just like Yeshua. We're well acquainted with sorrow. Since birth, absolutely. We are. It's gonna take a lot to shock us now. Like, we done seen our fair share. So we praying for judgment. And it's even more important now because of all we've been through. We wanted judgment back then when we were getting treated bad. We wanted judgment. But now more so than ever. And it just seems like the pot's boiling in the spirit as well. That's why a lot of us are soul tired. And the Most High is coming to get us. He's coming to get us. So we got to hold fast. Hold fast. He's coming to get us. He's coming to get us. Boy, oh boy, that's going to be such a great day. This revelation season has broken our hearts a lot. But on the other side of that, we see more clearly now. We see somebody worth saving. We see somebody worth helping. It's exhausting, right? It immediately, now we start to see it where we can actually feel it draining us. We can literally feel it draining us. Before, we were just trying to love everybody. Do you realize how much energy we gave away? Because now those people were always around us, but now we see it more. We can feel it more. So we ain't got time to be wasting time with Heckle and Jekyll and Fleckle and all them other. Nah, that's for somebody else. That's for somebody else. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, and that's what it is. But it's broken your heart, but now you see things differently. You help somebody because you want to help them. But you won't be hustled. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But they're going to say you got cold. Well, whatever. They say a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? They talked about Jesus. Have you ever read the Talmud? The Jewish book, the Talmud? Oh boy, Just saying. People say all kind of stuff. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'm getting ready to talk about my last point, and then I'm going to end the live. But whether after the live, if you can contribute, please do, guys. By 11 o'clock tomorrow, The rent is $55 for the day, and then hopefully I can get in touch with GoFundMe and find out where the hell my donation is. Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. And Venmo, Antony, Antony -Young, YOUNG -1. I have to close my eyes because that's such a long sign on. And guys, there's a GoFundMe down below. Please share that on your social media as well. And the book, The Boy Who Broke Heaven, is in the links down below. Go ahead and get it, guys. It's a book I wrote. And I got another one coming out after that ties it all together. So support the channel. Go get the book below too, guys. This season, a lot of chosen ones, we're going to feel like we losing more than we gaining. And it's just because we losing relationships that would waste our time, because now we see where they're going a mile away. We can see that they ain't about nothing. So we bypassing that bullshit. So it's going to feel like you're losing more than you're gaining. But remember, God's got to tear down that whole foundation. He's got to tear down everything to the foundation to rebuild it. So a lot of things going to have to fall by the wayside. And it sucks and it's uncomfortable as hell. And if y'all watch the channel, y'all know it's uncomfortable as hell. But he will remake you bigger and better than before. I mean, he hasn't failed us yet. Especially when it was 20 of them against one of us. He ain't failed us yet. So it may be painful, but keep going. All right, guys, this has been my live. Like, after the live, if you can contribute, please do. By 11 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully I'll have $55 to pay for the room and then find out from GoFundMe where my donation is. But if you can contribute after the live, Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. Venmo, Antony -Young, YOUNG -1. In spite of everything, guys, just keep going. Just keep going. The road gets narrow and it gets tough. But that's why everybody don't take that road. It's like a wine press. It's going to press the piss out of you. It's going to press you. But this is why the road is narrow. But keep going, guys. The reward's on the other side. All right, guys, this has been my video. All right, guys, if you like it, I love it. But these narcs out here cold-blooded. And remember, correct your crown. I understand. Perfect. You take care too, Perfect. Good night, everybody.